Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. I am back with makeup again. I feel like I have been filming my art collection this month, which has been super fun, but I'm glad to be talking about makeup again. This is my makeup rehab. This is where I talk about the purchases that I made this month in February. It's a shorter month, but it doesn't seem like that in my purchases, and how I am reacting to sales at Ulta, what I purchased, what I don't. There'll also be a little haul in here if you want to see that. But let's dive into how I felt about this month. First and foremost, my husband got a bonus at work, so I did take some of that money. You know, he and I have worked on this budget, as you guys have known, and I did get an agreement that I could spend a little bit more on makeup, but I bought stuff that I wasn't like lusting after, and then there was a couple of things I was super lusting after that I decided to go for. Also, my goal, you guys know, is to spend $50 a month. I'm really close to that with my discount, but I realized that if I didn't have my discount, I would have blown that budget. So I think that's important to know. I got close, but I think I did go over. I'm kind of looking at everything here and I'm thinking like, yeah, I probably went over. Not too bad, but I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't able to keep it like within check. So something that I need to continue working on. And I do believe that most of this came because I work at Ulta. It's not the fact that I needed any of these products. I actually definitely didn't need some of these products, but here we are nevertheless. I purchased them, I'm going to use them. And yeah, so this month was really challenging for me. I don't know what it is about this month. I don't know if it's because Ulta put some things on sale that I actually do like, or if it's just because like my husband also got this coupon that I want to take advantage of. I don't know what exactly was going on, but like also at work, some people were like, I'm gonna just splurge and I'm gonna do it. And I was like, I want to do it too. And in my head, I'm like, you don't really want to do this. But in my head, I was like, but they're doing it, so I can do it. So this is something that you need to continue watching and waiting for. I do think that the best sales at Ulta always come in the last week, so that's important to note too. I don't know why it is. There's like this gap in Ulta marketing. Like for 3 weeks they have the same sales, and they have 1 week off, and then they bring in a new sale for the next 3 weeks. So I don't know. Also, side note, it is lash week or day or whatever we're playing with that. Are you gonna pick up anything? I don't know. I don't really wear lashes. I've actually had a pair of falsies for like the last 2 years, so I'm not going to buy any for myself, but I was wondering if I should buy one for my friend. Jenny, if you're watching this, let me know how much you really want those glam lashes. I'll send you a little gift if you're interested. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Ghosts. All right, let's go into the haul. One, I actually didn't realize how much I purchased until I pulled it all out for this video. I did make 3 distinct purchases in February, basically 1 each week. Yeah, I don't even know that happened. So the first one is because these items went on sale. I don't need any more bath bombs, but because they went on sale, I did buy a lot of them. So this is the Bomb Bath. You guys know I've picked these up multiple times that you see. I like these. They're initially $7.50, which I will never pay for a bath bomb. Like, I just think that's ridiculous. I will always wait till like they're buy one get one, like 40% off, 50% off. This case, they went 50% off. This neon collection, the neon bombs, they went to $3.75. And I was just like, you know what? That I actually feel like is a good deal. So I picked up a bunch of the neons. So I got one of the tangerine. I got 2 of the pink grapefruit. I got 1 of the blue guava bath fizzers. I've never tried blue guava. It just interests me. I basically picked it up only because it was on sale. And then I also picked up the kiwi berry one. So like that is 5 bath bombs at $3.75 a piece. Wow. Okay, that right there is like half my budget. So then I saw another sale that Ulta threw on there. I don't know if this was like part of a Valentine's Day sale or before that, but some of the Morphe brushes went on sale, like half off. I think Morphe's coming out with different shapes of them, so I ended up picking 2. I picked up the Pro Firming Blending Fluff Brush, M503. I thought that'd be a good one to use in my crease. It's not, they call it a fluff brush, but it actually has like a little pinched finial at the end. Let me show you. I have a tendency to wear out eye brushes a little bit more than I do like face brushes, so I was interested in trying this one out. I'm mostly kind of looking for that perfect blending brush. So you can see it is pinched there, so it's wide and fluffy. I don't exactly know how to use this brush, to be honest with you. I'm thinking it might be for the crease, like really pinpointed, like dark areas, like really focus on that outer V or whatever. So this was $4. Like, I think that's a really good price. So I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to actually use this brush or love this brush, but I thought I'd give it a try because you never know, like new shapes, new things all the time. Give this one a test. The other one, this is the M505 tapered blending brush. Again, I use up eye brushes a lot more than I use face brushes, so I thought this one was interesting. This one is not as tapered as the other one is. Get that to fluff up there. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's got a little taper to it, especially at this tip, this like very rounded tip in there. I don't know how good that will be at blending, but I'm intrigued to find out. It looks like it fits in there really nicely, like compared to the shape of my eye. I think they'll get in there really nicely. I think this is what I'm going to blend, like use as a windshield wiper back and forth across the eye. I think that's going to be really good. I don't know. I feel like you could also put this as like a light covering of a lid shade, or maybe like for cream shadows blending this out, but we'll see how that one works. Again, it was on sale 50% off, so I just like was like, you know what? I can try that. The brushes are very, very similar. Like, very similar. I didn't know if I needed both, but I have them now and I'll use them. My Ulta also was getting rid of some Smith & Colt products, and I am very interested by Smith & Colt. It is a brand I don't know a whole lot about. You guys saw in Gratis that I got the setting spray the other day, and so I was just like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I picked up their foundation. This was 75% off, okay? So it was originally $42. I picked up the shade 210 Cool. I am not normally cool, but look at that. Like, doesn't that look correct? Like, seriously. Like, that just looks right. It's not super cool. It's not super pink toned, but this is the Veiled Threat. I don't need a new foundation right now. This is one that, like, I didn't need, but I bought it because of the sale. And my coworkers were telling me on how actually great Smith & Colt foundations were. It's in a glass bottle. It's got the pump on it. It feels really, really nice. I'm excited to try this out. There's no SPF in it, which is great because I probably won't get to use it until maybe in the fall. But, because I know I'm going to get a little darker now, but it just looks so good. I'm excited. I'm excited about this foundation. I don't know why it went so much, like, on sale, but we stopped carrying this one. They came out with a new formula, so that's one we're carrying instead of this one. I also picked up 2 of their primers. These were 90% off. I got the Smith & Colt Untouched Skin Brightening Foaming Primer. I'm sorry, what is a foaming primer? Did I miss something when I was in Germany when foaming primer became a thing? Like, it's in this aerosol can. Great packaging. I actually really like the packaging of Smith & Colt. To me, it looks so classy. This says Instant Radiance Peach Primer. Shake well, gently press actuator to release small amount of product. Apply alone or under makeup to prep. Let's see what happens. Let's hope I shake it up enough. Look at that. It is like actual foam. It is in the peach shade. So I now have it all over. I can see why this product might have gone on clearance. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. It is a little sticky, like definitely stickier than on most of my other primers. It feels almost like a gripping primer where it's always going to have that like tackiness to it until you put the foundation over top to help with the length of use. It also has a lot of glow. I don't know if you can see kind of like around my eyes, around my forehead. it's a lot of glow. Like that peach has a lot of pearlized product to it. Also, I will say it's a little hard to apply just because it is in that aerosol can. I'll have to get used to using it like that. I don't know. Clearly I use my hands, but I don't know if I'm supposed to use like a brush with it. I feel like that might make it even like weirder to apply and like kind of sticky on the brush, but we'll see what ends up happening. I don't think that's my favorite primer in the world, at least on first like attempt, but it's only the first attempt, so we'll see how it continues going forward. I'll have to test it out. It's not my fave so far. So I've got the other primer that I chose from Smith & Colt is called Black Drop. This is the charcoal brightening primer. Excuse me, what? It's a charcoal primer? How did I miss this? This is supposed to be actually like dark colored. This is what the bottle looks like. Not aerosol, it's just like a little screw off cap. But come on. It's still nicely sealed, so I'm not gonna unseal it. But like, come on. It's black. And I put primer over that? Okay. Like, foundation over that? I like it. That seems great. And the best part, it has glycerin in it, so it should be really, really hydrating, which I think is fantastic. It also has perfume in it, which makes it smell like lemon, which is kind of like, okay. But that's even, it says this. As cool as it looks, literally, this whipped formula cools and firms. It goes from black to clear, brightening, hydrating, and balancing the skin for a perfect prime makeup ready canvas. Doesn't this sound amazing? I think it sounds amazing, so I'm excited to give this one a try. We'll see how it works. I'll be back. I just put on that aerosol one, so I'm not going to put on the charcoal one, but primers, man, there's just something about them that just seems so interesting. I don't know if you have certain makeup products that you're more willing to buy than others. Primers, one, I'm actually more willing to buy than others. It's just something about them. Like, I feel like a lot of foundations look good to great on me, but the primer can make a whole lot of difference to make an okay foundation look fantastic on me. So when I bought those, I also realized that there was a sale on a couple things that I've kind of been like lusting after. And so I did pick up some lip products, and I told you that I shouldn't buy any lip products. And it's true, I shouldn't buy any lip products. Like for the next 2 years, if I bought no lip products, I would still probably have 100 lip products in my collection. But there's something about these Maybelline glosses that are just drawing me in. Clearly it looks like KKW packaging. It is not. These are Maybelline. These are the lifter glosses. I love the fact that they've got hyaluronic acid in them. I think that just sounds absolutely amazing. I picked up 2 shades. I picked up 08 Stone, and I picked up a glitter one. This is 03 Moon. I'm not always the biggest fan of glitter glosses, but I thought that if I picked up a matte one, I should also pick up a shimmer one so I can see like both formulas kind of. And they were actually sealed. These were new on the shelf and they were actually sealed. So I grabbed them while they were still sealed before anybody tampered with them. And I picked these up and they were buy 2 get 1 free, not including my discount. So my free product is actually a mascara. I don't need any more mascara. I think I've got like 7 or 8 mascaras right now, but I've always kind of wanted to try the Total Scented. I was in Germany when this came out, and so I haven't had a chance to try it yet. You know, I love that natural bristle brush, and right now it seems like a lot of places and a lot of brands are coming out with plastic bristle brushes. Like I tried that Lancome, you guys know, the one that just came out, the Idol mascara, and that wasn't fantastic on me, so I'm actually decluttering that one and giving it to a girlfriend if they want to try it. So I decided to pick this one up as well and see if I like this one better. I got it in the shade Blackest Black. I like the fact they've got like 3 or 4 shades of black, but do you ever find it confusing like which is blacker? Black or Blackest Black? Like why is black not the Blackest Black? Don't you think? I don't know. Wouldn't you go like, I think those are weird. So I picked up this one. I picked up the non-waterproof, and then I did pick up the Brow Glue by NYX. I have been doing, I don't know if you've noticed, I've been doing something different with my brows where I've been brushing them up to get them super wispy, and then just drawing a little in with the tail and to create some like looks of brow that way. This one I clearly did a better job on than this one. This one's looking a little thin now that I'm this close. But I just thought, I don't know, that the brow glue might help lift them up and hold them into place. I have been using the Essence Make Me Brow, and I like the fact that it's got fibers in it, and I like the fact it makes my brows look a little darker, especially on the second half of my brow, which is super, super light, almost blonde hairs. And I thought this might be a nice add-on to really stick them up into place. So I picked this up, and it's gotten great reviews. Speaking of Make Me Brow, I finished my old one. So I picked up another one. Love this stuff. It's by Essence. This to me is a total dupe for the Benefit one. This is like $3.99. The other one is like 15 bucks. I will take this all day long. They last me 3 to 4 months. So love it, like it, gonna continue repurchasing. This is one of my all-time favorites, and I picked it up because I was on a shopping splurge. And mine is actually wearing out. So I didn't know if I needed both of these. To be completely honest with you, I thought maybe this would do. But because this is a new product for me, I wanted my old favorite to be in as well. It is a ride or die. I think I bought like 15 of these, maybe 20 of them. It always has a place in my home and in my bathroom. I also picked up a new pencil sharpener. I got the double-ended one by NYX. I just need a new one. I haven't updated my pencil sharpeners in like 2 years. And just, you know, after a while you feel like maybe you should try something new. I know, see, I told you, I purchased a lot this month. All right, I get it, I get it. The last one is because my husband got an amazing coupon at Ulta, which I did not receive. Probably because I work there, but I was totally bummed. It was amazing. I've never received this coupon, and I see people receiving this one like periodically throughout the year. So my husband got an Ulta account because he's starting to get his hair cut there. And the ladies are doing a fantastic job, by the way. So thank you, Ulta. Your hairstylists are on point, especially at my location. And he got a coupon that was $10 off any purchase. What? 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 $10 off any purchase. No minimum spend. It wasn't like you have to spend $40 to get $10 off, or spend $50 to get $10 off, or spend $75 to get $15 off. No, they just gave it to him straight out as like a, we haven't seen you in a while, here, have $10 on us. And I was like, oh dear. And literally my husband was like, do you want this? And I was just like, yes, I will buy that. I will buy something with that. Because I had actually had my eyes on some e.l.f. products. And you guys know, e.l.f. like never goes on sale at Ulta. And there's some products on there that was just calling my name. And there's still one more that I didn't purchase, but it's like still calling my name. And that's the CC cream. I didn't buy it because I just got that Smith & Colt foundation. But know that it's on my list. But I bought the other two things from e.l.f. that I really wanted. And because of that $10 discount, I think I paid $5 for it. I ended up doing like a BOPUS, so I bought online, pick up in store BOPUS, and it was amazing. I've never been so happy. The first thing I have on my lids today, I think I'm super not like, YouTube talked about these, right? Because they're so good. I must have like missed the train. If I missed the train, I'm so sorry, but these are amazing. These are the e.l.f. Okay, there's no name on it. This is the e.l.f. liquid glitters, aka Stila dupes. I got it in the shade Flirty Birdie. This is exactly like Kitten Karma, which I owned before. I also own that like steel gray one, which they don't have a dupe for, which is horrible, but they should. But e.l.f., these liquid glitters, I've got it on my lid today. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yes, it is not cosmetic grade glitter. Do not get this in your eyes. It burns. It happened to me. I basically cried at work for an hour before it finally moved on. And I had like mascara all down here. But my coworkers hooked me up and got me like, you know, put back together every few minutes. This stuff is so good. It has a little pigmentation. I'm sure different colors have different ones. I've only tried this one, but I'm going to buy more when I need more because it's just so beautiful. Really easy to blend in the edges. The glitter is on point. It looks good with everything that I use it on. I've loved it with like this more of a gray look. I loved it with brown looks. It's just, oh, it stays on all day. I don't have glitter fallout. I cannot speak more highly of this. And I don't even mind that it's small, because the last one that I used, you guys know, I tried to use it up, I think last year in my Pan That palette, and it basically went bad before I used it all. This thing was like $5, and I was just like, yep, that's what I want. This is it right here. This is the other e.l.f. product I picked up. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I got it in the shade Light Pink. I initially wanted light. They didn't have it in stock in my Ulta when I went to go order this, so that's neither here nor there. I picked up light pink. I don't think light pink is like a must-have for me, but I don't really see any color, to be honest, in this product. This is what it looks like. It does have a bit of a glow to the skin when you apply this. It is, you do see a little glow, pearlescent, basically similar to what this primer is, but I prefer it in powder rather than primer form. It's very, very finely milled. The packaging, genius on this. We talk about that. So it's got the screw off cap. Then you have the cap where it says put your powder here. You can see I still have some powder there from when I went to go use this 2 days ago. And then it has this genius thing. Do you see this? It spins so you can get powder out, but when you don't need the powder, you spin it and the holes are covered again. Genius. Why doesn't every powder have this cap? Because when I need it, do a little tip tap tap, use it, put it back on. Done. Easy. Ready to go. Tomorrow, do the same thing. It's so easy. I really like this. If you have other opinions, if you tried that e.l.f. powder, please let me know down below what you think of it, because I'd be intrigued to know. But those are the two I bought with my husband's $10 off coupon, which is freaking amazing. And that is everything that I purchased for the month of February. I realize it is a lot. Like, I realize that. You don't need to tell me. I get it. I know. However, I also got gratis. So these aren't the only things joining my collection this month, and I felt very loved by gratis this month. I only got a few products, but the products I got are so high-end, and I'm so excited to try them out. I didn't get any color cosmetics this month, which is fine because I bought enough. But I did get another primer. This was a bit of an unexpected one. This is the Tula Skincare Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. I'm sorry, what? I got Tula products? I have wanted to try Tula. And look how beautiful this turquoise packaging is. I am so excited to try this. You guys know Tula has those probiotics in it and antioxidant foods to help you kind of cleanse the skin and make sure you only have good stuff near your skin, more natural products. I'm just so excited about this. But what's really interesting, it says add 2 or 3 pumps of this buildable primer and massage thoroughly to release its special encapsulated skin blurring pigments. Why does one need a buildable primer? Has anybody heard of a primer being called buildable before? I mean, I always assumed like if you need additional blurring, you can like put more primer on, but who like goes back in with more primer? It's not like it adds coverage, right? So I'm excited to try this one. It's so beautiful, and I know this thing is freaking expensive, so I was really excited to see it in gratis, and I was excited that I was able to pick it up. So thank you, Ulta. Thank you, Tula, for sending that over. Very excited. I also got 2 hair products. One is freaking Bumble and Bumble. Hello, like $22 right here in my hand. This is the Bond Building Styler with Honey Protective Complex. It's called BB Glow. It polishes and builds bonds for a healthy glow. Thank you. I want a healthy glow. Do you see? I like shine in my hair. Like, I love the way this part of my hair looks, and I really wish this part would look as smooth as that part. Like, oh, come on. Like, ugh, ooh, gotta work on these. The ends are always the issue. But this looks so good. I'm so excited. It is a cream you put on your hands, wet hair, get a little zhuzh in there, make sure it's all coated. You can use heat with it. It's fantastic. And so This is what it says. It smooths, provides light hold, and protects against heat damage, builds bonds, cooks dinner, JK, and fortifies to help prevent breakage for a healthy glow. The other one is from Fakai. Oh, hey Fakai, this is the Brilliant Gloss Multitasker Perfecting Cream. It's clean, vegan, and sustainable. Doesn't everyone want that in their life? I want to be clean, vegan, and sustainable. Okay, I don't want to be vegan. I do like protein in the form of meat, but this looks awesome. It is powered by French cold-pressed olive oil for radiant shine, moisture replenishment, and anti-frizz protection. All things that I need in my life. Again, small amount, towel-dried hair, starting at the ends, working to mid-length, style as desired. It doesn't say it's a heat protectant actually, probably because it has olive oil in it. Probably it's not a heat protectant, but I could use some Brilliant Gloss Multitasker Perfecting Cream in my life. Again, shine, no shine. Shine, no shine. I don't know what happens around the ear here. It's just not hitting the light right. If I turn my head enough, does it hit the light better? First time trying Fakai as well. I'm kind of stuck on my certain hair products that I use, so I'm excited to give it out and expand a little bit and maybe give this a lot of love. Again, if this is better than this one, you'll know. I'll let you know. And last but certainly not least is just a little vial of fragrance. This is the new Valentino, the new Eau de Parfum, and it's just a little guy of it, you know, like one of these little free ones. But that's exactly like, I feel like what Ulta should be giving to people so people can test them. And it says it's a couture and feminine bouquet of white flowers that gives Italian tradition a temporary edge. I don't know what Italian tradition smells like. Lemons maybe? And lemons and pasta sauce? I'm uncertain. Smells like the Mediterranean. I don't know what like it's supposed to smell like, but let's give it a try. It's called Voce Viva. Voce Viva is what I'm going to call it right there. You see that? Let's spray it and see. I haven't put on any perfumes yet this morning. Oh, that's a fantastic spray. I don't know if you saw that. Like, came out really live. It's very light. It definitely has gardenia in it. It's the first spray. The second spray feels like there's a steeper moment in it. Maybe it feels like it could be a musk, but it's like the lightest musk I've ever smelled. It smells good. I can't say that it smells amazing on me, but I mean, it was just my first spray too. One never knows. You know how perfumes develop over the day? Sometimes I really love top notes, hate medium notes, and then fall in love with deep notes. I don't know if you're the same way with that, but if you are, maybe give this a smell. And that, my friends, is all we picked up this month in February. That was a whole lot longer video than I thought it would be, but it's time for me to edit. So let's get these numbers straight, shall we? This is how much I've spent for the month of February. My goal is to spend $50. This is what I did. Then this is what I've spent for the entire year of 2020 so far. So this, or 2021, what year are we in? This is for January and February. And then this is what I have used up so far. So these are my empty numbers. This does not include February empties. I might film it after this. This took a little bit longer to film than I was expecting to. So just keep that in mind. I'll let you know. There'll be like a little note down here if this number includes February or not. And then this is the difference. I know that I have spent more than I used up if I did not include February empties. And I'm very probably close when I do include my February empties. So a work in progress. I definitely found myself shopping more this month because I almost got like a little used to being at Ulta. So I still have to make sure I follow my budget. Yes, my husband got a bonus, but still I need to think about what the best use for my money is. Will I use it? Will I not use it? I am excited about the products that I received. So I'm interested to see what I like, what I don't like, and just give everything a good college try. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, what sales did you go into? Like Sephora had an amazing Valentine's Day sale, or I think they called it President's Day sale, but I didn't pick up anything from there because I already knew that I had reached kind of my budget. But there were things there that were really tugging on my heartstrings, like some Hourglass stuff. But let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you know any sales coming up, don't tell me about it because I do not want to purchase them. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning. Bye.